Anthony Martial has been thrown a lifeline by 3 European clubs as he prepares to leave Manchester United this summer. Ligue 1 sides Lyon, where the forward began his career, and Marseille are interested in signing the Frenchman, according to Sky Sports News.
Man United transfer news live. All the latest deals and rumours from Old Trafford, while Turkish Super League club Beşiktaş are also said to be interested in the 28-year-old. Martial is out of contract this summer after almost a decade at Old Trafford and, despite a disappointing end to his spell in Manchester, he remains an attractive prospect as a free agent.
Clubs in Saudi Arabia, the MLS and Mexico have been linked with a move for the mercurial striker in recent weeks. But Martial is understood to prefer staying in Europe and will take his time deciding his next move.
Read more in FOOTBALLSILVA screen. Man United sign former Premier League star's son and hand him iconic number 7 shirt. Eurovision play our bracket challenge game for free ahead of this summer's Euros. Martial joined the Red Devils in 2015 in a £44. £5 million transfer from Monaco, the world's most expensive teenager at the time. He has since enjoyed some highlights at Old Trafford, including winning 2 FA Cups, the Carabao Cup and the Europa League.
His 9 years at the club included 317 appearances and 90 goals, although it is fair to say his form has petered out. Martial has struggled with injuries for the past 3 seasons and made only 13 Premier League appearances this term, scoring 1 goal.
Most read in football. Tough times. Crisis club Everton set for fire sale with every player available for transfer. Pundits pet Micah branded Keane's puppy after defending friend over fan headbutt. More to give. Jose Mourinho agrees shock return to management with European giants stacking Benjamin's Man United Arsenal target. Benjamin Sesko says yes to side in £56 million deal. Best free bet sign up offers for UK bookmakers. Fans were keen to wish the former United player well on X, and one said, "I wish him all the best." "We will miss him too." Another said, "Our boy will come back stronger." Sir Jim Ratcliffe sets 5 strict rules. Sunsports transfer news. Livestay in the know this summer with the Suns transfer experts.
Chelsea have been given permission from Leicester to speak to Enzo Maresca. Liverpool and Chelsea are eyeing a summer move for Crescencio Somerville. Premier League clubs are targeting Tosin Adarabioyo, who will be a free agent when his Fulham contract expires next month.
Follow our live transfer blog for all the latest deals, gossip and exclusives. United boss Ten Hag managed to rescue an otherwise fairly abysmal season by winning the FA Cup final against Manchester City. Despite this feat, the Dutchman's fate is still undecided. Sun Sports' verdict on Man United flop. Sir Jim Ratcliffe and Ineos have a busy summer ahead to get Man Utd's squad in order for next season.
Below. Sun Sport gives its verdict on how they should deal with the Red Devils' flops this summer. Andre Onana. Stay. After a dodgy start at Old Trafford, Onana has proven to be one of the more reliable members of the squad this season despite being peppered with shots constantly.
Altay Bayındır, go. Reports in February suggested Bayındır was unhappy with his bit part role at Man United amid interest from Turkish giants Galatasaray. If profit can be made on a sale, then it should be done. Tom Heaton, stay. Veteran goalkeeper Heaton, 38, is a reliable backup and is on a relatively small wage at the club.
So long as he is happy, it makes sense to keep him. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, go. Wan-Bissaka, 26, has never managed to make the right back position his own. With his contract up in 2025, it makes sense to cash in now. Diogo Dalot, stay. Dalot, 26, has been one of Man Utd's most consistent performers this season.
Raphael Varane, go. If it wasn't for his injury record, there would be a strong shout to keep Varane, but costs need to be cut to allow the squad to be freshened up. Harry Maguire, go. Maguire has showed he has the right character to be at Man United, but overall ability and desired profile are another matter, with Maguire too slow to play in a high-line defence.
Lisandro Martinez, stay. Martinez, 26, is second to none in terms of build-up play. He needs a long-term defensive partner on the right side and to cut out the injuries which have plagued him this season.
Johnny Evans, go. Veteran campaigner Evans could easily be on the stay list if he was only going to be a bit part player. But he has shown his advanced years at times this season. Victor Lindelof, go. Lindelof, 29, has been reliable if not unremarkable in his Man United career.
He has 1 year left on his contract, so should be moved on if a decent transfer fee can be got for him. Willy Kambwala, stay. He should be given the opportunity to mature for a few years behind a senior CB pairing before stepping into the first team as a starter or being moved on.
Luke Shaw, go. One of the Premier League's best left-backs when fit, Shaw has been a good servant when available. But alas, that has been his Achilles heel once again this season. Terrell Malaysia, stay. Malaysia, 24, was decent enough to earn some merit in his first season at Man United before injury ended his season and inadvertently led to his second season being a write-off.
Sufyan Amrabat, go. Amrabat, 27, looked like a world beater at the Qatar World Cup with Morocco. But H's had an underwhelming season in England and his loan spell will almost certainly not be made permanent.
Casemiro, go. An alarming physical decline has seen him turn from key star to burden. If a club is willing to buy the 32-year-old, who has 2 more years on his contract, then United should snatch their hand off.
Christian Eriksen, go. Eriksen proved a useful asset and Ineos should look to bring in another player with similar traits, but frankly his legs have looked gone towards the end of this season. Kobbie Mainoo, stay. The first of the so-called untouchables, Mainoo has been a rare glimmer of hope in the Red Devils midfield this season.
Mason Mount, stay. Mount can be given the benefit of the doubt until summer 2025, at least after a debut season riddled with injury. Scott McTominay, stay. McTominay, 27, has proven himself to be a brilliant plan B off the bench this season, and that is exactly why Ineos should look to keep him.
Bruno Fernandes, stay. Man Utd's best player since his arrival just over 4 years ago, Fernandes, 29, remains second to none when it comes to creating chances, while his tenacity boosts those around him. Antony, go. There's a case to argue that Antony may be the worst pound-for-pound signing in Premier League history.
Despite some memorable moments, he simply isn't Man United quality. Anthony Martial, go. Ultimately, Martial needs to be let go when his deal runs out this summer after an appalling injury record of late. Marcus Rashford, stay. As easy as it would be to say Rashford should leave the club this summer, it is difficult to look at the market and find many available players capable of scoring 30 goals a season.
Alejandro Garnacho, stay. Another third of the Untouchables trio, Garnacho has made the right wing his own since coming into it. H is a raw talent but has shown he has the quality to improve. Rasmus Højlund, stay. A slow burner in his first Man United season, the 21-year-old has often been starved of supply, which has led to him being unable to get the goals his movement and unselfish play often merits.
Amad Diallo, stay. In the fleeting moments he has been on the pitch for Man United this season, Diallo has looked dangerous and exciting. He should be given a chance to flourish with some proper chances in the first team across a whole season.